What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tay Day All Day, back again with another episode. Man, it's been a minute since I've made a video, but here I am again, just fresh off of work, man. I just want to talk to you guys about how the struggle is, man, and how I can relate to this struggle, man. I know y'all can relate to the struggle with me. Sometimes you want to really give up about, things get tough, life gets challenging. You look at things and you're like, man, you're not encouraged. You don't feel like you want to do it. Things get frustrating. Some things just like, man, I need you to, I just need something to happen. I need it to happen now. And it be like that, Life is just like, if you're a server at a job, if you're a waitress, it's, you don't know how much money. You can't predict how much money you're going to make that day. It's not like another, any of these hourly paid jobs where you can predict how much money you're going to bring home. As a server or as a waitress, you make your money based off of tips, based off of gratuity. And when you have a bad night or a bad morning, whatever your job is, whenever you work, it's always a gamble. You always go into this job as a gamble. And what I want everybody to understand is that life is a gamble. Everything you do, regardless if you decide to take that risk or conserve your energy or, not do that, it's still a risk. Because if you have an option to do something, no matter what you choose, whether you choose to do it, whether not to do it, or I give it to somebody else to do it, you have to make a choice. And people don't look at it as that way because a lot of people have poisoned the mind to think that, if you own a business, you have only, you're going out on a limb. Well, we do the same thing on a daily basis to ourselves. And I want everybody to understand that life is like that every day. There is no breaks from life. You make a decision to go to work. You make a decision to pick up your kids. You make a decision to whoop your kids. Whatever the situation is, you need to understand that you have to make a decision. So those people that don't understand, or those people that consider themselves conservative or radicals or whatever you may label yourself as, it doesn't matter, because each and every one of us have to make daily choices, daily decisions that create the outcome of your day and will result in some way either in your favor or not in your favor. And that is the result. But it's all about executing. And if you don't execute things that you want to do, regardless, throughout that day, you're going to have something happen. You cannot stop it from happening. Okay? So you might as well do what you want to do and get it done. And invest your time, your money, and your efforts into what you want to do, rather than allowing other people or even yourself, being lazy is one of those, procrastinating. Why? Because all you're doing is, prolonging the inevitable. It's going to happen. If you have to do homework, all you're doing is prolonging how long you're going to be thinking about it, how long you're going to stress about it. And so I want people to understand that even though right now in life things may feel tough, things may feel tougher than they have ever been. Maybe you are fed up with the shit. Maybe you are just ready to quit your job. Maybe somebody else is causing you stress. Because you depend on them for something. You need to control yourself, because the alphabet goes, I is before you. Okay? So you can't blame anybody, because you have to take care of I first, which is myself. Me. So you need to understand that, make sure that if you can't control an outcome, be patient. There's always a time and a manner to handle something. And if it's possible that you can't control it, then it is in your hands. Then you make the decision on what the next move is. Okay? So, guys, that's all I have to you. I know it's a pretty short message today, but it's something that I struggle with from time to time. Understanding what I really want to do, and I already know that, and being able to be patient with the process, because there's times that you don't want to fucking deal with the process, man. You don't want to. Fuck the process. I understand totally. We're all human. No matter what anybody's opinion is, we are all human. So there's gonna be times, express yourself. Always express yourself, but do it in a certain manner where you can regather yourself, regather your thoughts, and let yourself know, all right, I know exactly what I need to do. I should not react like I don't know what I need to do, but preserve myself, preserve my mind, and regather myself after showing my expression. Give myself time to rekindle, regather everything, all the information that I really need to be successful in what I really want to do, and overcome them, because those are nothing but obstacles. We all think we can handle certain obstacles before we actually hit the real obstacles. So I try to always avoid telling people, or even telling myself, that I'm ready for something, because I can get hit with 3, 4, 5 times the amount of things that I'm used to or I'm ready for, and boom, I'm defeated. And it's okay to be defeated every now and then, because you learn from your mistakes and you learn to grow. But we want to always be able to admit to our defeat and grow from that defeat time after time, so we can become stronger. If we never let ourselves be defeated, then how can we grow? If you never fail, then how can you know how it feels to be that low? So remember that, guys. Always think about, how low have I dropped? Make sure that, hey, have I failed enough to gain that experience to push through, overcome, and become that person that I want to become? Okay? You have to, if you want to become somebody or reach something that you haven't reached yet, then you have to do things that you haven't done before. And sometimes that can be very hard for others to understand. But eventually, they will. And you will. Because it's going to hurt. But always look to the future. Become that person you want to become. And do what you want to do. Alright, guys. Today, it's going to be out. Please make sure you guys are following me. Leave a comment. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what's going on. I'm open ears. If you guys want to go ahead and talk and be on my podcast, I'm open to those ideas and open to doing that with you. Again, follow me on Spreaker Studio right now, what you're listening to. Follow me. Like this video, and also Make sure you look at my new website, www.fitnowsystem.com. We have all the new gear. We have some under $25 steals that are available to you guys right now. Go cop you some gear and sport that gear. And we have some deals. Hey, $20 off after you purchase 2 things from the store. Put in Fit app in the discount. Okay? Fit app. Alright, guys. Peace.